Welcome to the instructional video on how to use Ebsco host. First things first, you will go to the website search.ebscohost.com. The user ID will be CLC students and the password is Hogue Library CLC #1. Now let's get into using Ebsco host as a resource. Your most common way of searching on Ebsco will be through a Boolean/phrase search. This is a search method that allows you to use the words and, or not to look up sources. This first one we can go over is searching with the word and. So let's say, for instance, I want sources with oneness of God and the image of God. I would type both of those in and make sure and is selected on the sidebar. You can scroll down and narrow your search parameters with these different areas on Ebsco host. Things like document type, publish date, and even image searches. Quick tip for Ebsco, make sure you click the full text box to access full documents rather than citations or other limited sources. Then you just click search and you can access your results including both the image of God and the oneness of God. The same basic concept continues when searching with OR, except we just changed the option in the sidebar to OR. Searching with OR will often yield the most search results because it is the broadest searching method. Let's say we were fine with documents that included the oneness of God or God's image. We would just look that up, click full text, and search. And here are all the results. Searching with not allows you to be very specific with your topic of study. For instance, if I was purely studying the oneness of God and I didn't want sources on God's image, this would be the way to look it up. And here are all the results for the oneness of God without any sources on God's image. For this search method, you will click the box right here where it says find all of my search terms. Finding all of your search terms will allow you to type as many terms as you want, and you will find fewer sources, but they'll be more specific to what you're studying. Now let's move on to find any of my search terms. This will allow you to find more results that aren't as specific to your studies, but will still be helpful to whatever you are studying. The next category of searching is smart text searching, and this allows you to type as much as you want. So for mine, I typed the oneness of God and apostolic faith, and I'm looking for sources that have that phrase in it. And you can type as much as you want. It could be a phrase or a paragraph. So you search, and these are all the sources with that phrase in it. For our last method of searching, we have image searches. And this one is very simple. You just put what kind of image you want in the search bar. So right here I put just apostolic. And then you put what kind of images you're willing to have in your search. I put black and white and color. And here are all the results with articles and images. Thank you for watching our instructional video on how to use Ebsco host. Please come by the LRC today if you have any questions or in need of resources.